Hey, what is shaking RC, people? We've got another RC to unbox for you today. It's coming from rcmoment.com, and this is another WLTOYS. They've got quite a bunch of different varieties of these cars. This is the 10428, and this is the C2. So you can see the different ones here that they have, and this one is going to be right there. They've checked it out for me. But a lot of these run the same components, which is nice because there's a lot of upgrade parts, there's a lot of part availability, and these have just been pretty proven to be fun little bashers. So RC Moment sent this to me to do a review for you guys. We'll take a look at it, and they'll have little differences and difference in pricing because some have working headlights, different things like that. So we'll take a look at this one and we'll see what you get. Alright, it's a little tight here on the bench, so let's go ahead and get this all off and out of here, show you what we can. Give you little looks and glimpses. Here's our manual. Here is the buggy. We're going to have our controller in this little slide out box right here, I'm sure. And this will just quickly pull up and out and we're good to go. So alrighty, so here is the WLTOYS 10428 C2. Now I had the 10428B before, which was like a Polaris looking one, but that was a 2-speed. This is a single speed. This boasts that it goes 50 kilometers an hour, where the other said that it only went 30 kilometers an hour. It had a nicer controller, and it also had working LED lights, but it was also more expensive than this one. So this one comes in around 130. You can get it less than that on sale, but that's usually like the list price. So this was sent by RC Moment for us to do a review on and do some testing, and so we're going to take a quick look at it. It does come with the instruction manual here. It shows you a couple of the different looks of it, and this is definitely more the buggy kind of look with the flares, the fender flares and all that. I like the look and stylings of this one. It's just kind of fun. But we've also got a nice manual that shows all the explosions, views of everything. Here they're saying front wheel universal driving dog bone parts, which I was looking at this when I pulled it out, and these actually look like they're CVDs to me in here, but basically the same idea. It's metal, so that's nice. A lot of it's the camber. All of that is adjustable on this as well. You can see all of these are adjustable links in there. Showing you nice, rigid plastic chassis, plastic arms here, and overall, these are built to withstand a lot of what you throw at them at the speeds that they're built to do. And there's a lot of part availability for these, and people have a lot of fun upgrading them. Next, we'll look at the charger. It's just a balance lead charger. I would advise upgrading that to something that'll give you more run time, because you'll be doing faster charges if you can get a higher end battery charger. It'll just, if you're going to get into RC, it's something to have. Luckily, this does come with a US adapter as well, so if you buy this in the US, you're good to go there. Quick look at the controller. It's a WLTOYS controller. You see these on a lot of their cars. It's going to take 4 AA batteries here in the bottom, and you got a power switch, nice little foam steering wheel. They feel good in the hand. They just feel like the right size. You can one-hand steer, which I like. You've got your throttle dual rates here to adjust speed, and then you've got your steering trim to adjust the center point of the wheels. So those are the main things. For certain cars, there's a mode switch. This one is not going to need it or use it. All right, so back to the car. Looking at it again, I like the stylings. I like the fender flares. The blue is real nice looking. Like the driver. The thing that my biggest complaint with these style buggies is accessibility to the motor, servo, ESC, all of that. If you need to work on this, you've got to remove quite a bit to get in there. I wish there was a pin or two that you could pull and this would flip open, kind of like on the Yeti. But even with the twin hammers, that's the case. You got to take off fairing and take off parts, which is what makes it look so scale, so I get it. But let's take a look. There's no front bumper. Some of them will have a front bumper. This one opts. I guess it's a front bumper. There's a plastic plate here which ties in also to the frame, and so that absorbs the hits. We've got our suspension here lays down on the top, and these are not oil filled, I don't believe. Typically not. These are just going to be like a friction type shock using the springs. You've got a 540 can motor tucked in there, right in there. Again, I can't show everything. There's a metal drive shaft in here. Not drive shaft, yeah, drive shaft in there in the middle. The back one is going to be plastic, as you can see right here. Front suspension is going to be dual independent suspension, and here it's going to be a solid axle style with long travel with those springs on that rear suspension. Got your on-off switch here. Something that I like that they've done with this one actually is they've used Velcro straps for the battery, which is really great. I don't like that little plastic drop-in thing that they have in some of them that you have to slide in and run the pin through. So I do like Velcro. Velcro is great, and it's actually Velcroed down as well to the car, so that's a bonus. It's running a 7.4 volt, 2200 milliamp hour, basically 2S LiPo battery. So this will be great for, you know, good 10 to 15 minute run times. Again, having the speed charge will make it quicker to get back out and running for you. So let's go ahead and strap this back in. You do have a full spare tire, and speaking of tires, let's take a look at them. Here is the spare. These are sponge filled, foam filled, nice rubber grippy tires on here. They, you know, seem to be built well and out of decent materials, so not going to necessarily complain about those. Overall, you know, if it runs like most of these WLTOYS in the 10428 or 12428, it's going to be a good little basher. All right, well, there you have it. That's the quick look at the WLTOYS 10428-C2. Really like the stylings of this thing. The color combinations that they've got, I think, work pretty well. So we're excited to get this out, give you guys a speed run on it, let you know the top speed that we're able to get with it, and then we'll also do some backyard bashing with it. I'm not going to take this to the big jumps. I don't think that's what this is built for. These type of buggies more are like rock racers, so they're more to absorb and soak up things. You can do some smaller jumps with them, but it's not really for the big air BMX trails. Well, that's all I got for you here at the CCxRC studios for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, if you like the content that you see here on the channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button to get more RC related content. If you want to get emails letting you know when we post new stuff, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button and it'll email you letting you know when we upload new videos. Other than that, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up and let us know what you think in the comments below. Hope you guys are having a great night. Have fun RCing, and we'll catch you next time.